has a knee injury, and he has been being taken, rather, in the locker room. He has 11.7 at halftime.
That's a huge loss, too, because he's their best perimeter defender. And what's happened out with the beat in the game, Gonzaga's going small. And with Austin Daye playing center, that means the beat is going to be left out on the perimeter. And with him having 3 fouls, Daye, Heifeld, Downs, he's even more important because UConn doesn't have the overall versatility that Gonzaga has. And look for this matchup now, because if the beat has to guard Daye, it's going to make it very difficult for him to defend the rim because of this young man's versatility out on the perimeter.
And you were talking about the comparison between Rudy Gay and Austin Daye.
Well, when Rudy Gay was at UConn, people wanted him to take over more, but folks, he played with 3 other lottery picks. It's hard for a freshman to come in and take over in that circumstance, similar to what Austin Daye's got. Jeremy Pargo, Bolden, Heifeld, these guys are all potential first-round picks. He's got to bide his time like it used to be for freshmen and young players back in the day.
Very talented inside the beat. Forced it up. Can't get it to fall. Down to the rebound. Gonzaga up by 3. Bolden the other way with Gray, Downs, Daye, and Pargo. Here's Pargo guarded by the freshman Walker. Pick and roll. Gray driving. Got his shoulder square.
And you see it again. The beat is nowhere to be found on the interior because he's hugging up on Daye. That's an adjustment that's going to have to be made by Jim Calhoun.
Stephen Gray put that ball on the deck with the left hand. Austin fires a jump shot. The beat is there. Can't hold on, and it's knocked out of bounds and head the other way.
And folks, I make the point about the beat being a great white shark. Well, this is the ocean. And anytime you get a shark outside of the ocean, he's not going to be nearly as effective. And you see how that rim is wide open. He cannot get back to defend the rim. Adjustments have to be made by Jim Calhoun and UConn.
14:41 to play. 49-44, Zags. 49-44, Gonzaga on top of Connecticut here in the second half.
And it's all about Gonzaga attacking the rim. Why? Because the National Defensive Player of the Year, Hasheem Thabeet, has had foul trouble and also being caught on the perimeter, not able to defend the rim.
As we take a look at the game summary.
And how about 54% from the field from Gonzaga? UConn only shoot 38. UConn's one of the best perennially defensively in terms of field goal percentage. They have been ineffective thus far in this game at being able to really guard the rim, which is a little perplexing when you got a guy like Thabeet, but foul trouble and versatility by Gonzaga and Austin Daye in particular have been reasons why.
Now Bolden brings the ball into the front court. Micah Downs deep in the corner. Got it.
And that was a huge gamble there by Stanley Robinson to leave a three-point shooter. And Micah Downs makes him pay.
So Micah Downs with 6 points now. And the Zags take a 52-44 lead. Connecticut looking for offense now. Inside, and a foul. As A.J. Price did it at the end of the first half, managed to draw contact.
Yeah, you did. He created contact, and he put the onus on the official by leaning in with his left arm, creating contact and shooting the basketball, and Bolden picks up a foul.
And that's his third. That sends Price to the line. First one good. What's the book on Price?
Well, I think he has untapped potential. You just saw it there with his mid-range game. That's where he's at his best. And the collar, the Huskies collar, that's defensively. He's got to get after it, especially now. He's given up a size advantage to Pargo, but he's got to figure out a way to keep him out of the paint.
52-46 now. UConn picks up man-to-man full court. And a reach foul coming up on A.J. Price. Downs had it. 16-8 run. Zags.
And you could take that all the way back to the first half when Thabeet picked up that foul at 8:50 left. The game, the momentum, and the style of the game has totally changed since that moment.
And look what Thabeet is, folks. He is so far away from the paint. Austin Daye behind the three-point line, and that's where he takes Thabeet off the dribble, turnaround jump shot. No, good defense by Thabeet.
That was, and that's a play where Austin Daye has to learn. Once he beats him off the dribble, watch how they corral in terms of help. He didn't got to be a playmaker